Hello and welcome to This Month in History. On January 1st, 1863, President Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation went into effect. This document stated that all those who were enslaved were now free, but it would take until 1865 and the end of the Civil War for this to take action. While it may not have been immediate change, it was necessary in creating long-lasting change and set the stage for future reforms.
On January 3rd, 1959, Alaska officially became the 49th state of the United States of America. Alaska started off as a Russian territory when they established their first colony there in 1784. Then, in 1867, the Russians sold Alaska to the U.S. for $7.2 million. While the people were skeptical at first, the addition of Alaska as a state provided the U.S. with valuable natural resources as well as gold.
On January 5th, 1919, the German Worker Party was founded in Munich. Adolf Hitler would later join and in 1920 change the name to the Nationalist Socialist German Workers' Party, also known as the Nazi Party. This group would be responsible for countless horrors, especially those done to the Jewish people during World War II.
On January 9th, 1776, Thomas Paine published his pamphlet Common Sense. This document set forth many arguments for why America should seek independence. This pamphlet became highly read in America and was responsible for convincing many people to believe in fighting for independence.
On January 17, 1920, the 18th Amendment went into effect. The amendment banned the manufacture, transportation, and sale of liquor and began the period of time known as Prohibition. Unfortunately for the government under Prohibition, the illegal production, sale, and drinking of alcohol, as well as gang violence and crimes, greatly increased. This led to Prohibition ending with the passing of the 21st Amendment in 1933.
On January 20th, 1945, Franklin D. Roosevelt was inaugurated into a fourth term as President of the United States. Roosevelt had been a very successful president who had guided the country through both the Great Depression and World War II. Roosevelt is the only president to ever get elected more than twice, as after he died in office, it was made law that the president could only ever have two terms.
On January 27, 1945, Soviet troops entered Poland and discovered a large network of concentration camps in Auschwitz. This discovery allowed for those who were in the camps to be freed and the rest of the world to see the horrors that the Germans had caused. This discovery was only one of the many, as camps were found all across Germany and the surrounding areas at the end of World War II.
On January 30th, 1948, Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. Gandhi was the leader of India's non-violent independence movement against the British. Unfortunately, Gandhi's life was cut short when he was shot and killed by Hindu extremists. Even after his death, Gandhi's views left a lasting impact on the world as he inspired several movements across the world, including the Civil Rights Movement in the United States.